What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Today we're reviewing Queer Brewery's Pale Ale. It says on the back here, existence as a radical act. Now, we'll give a lot of context with this. You guys may have seen Queer Brewing somewhere in your local craft beer shops. I'm not sure if they're in supermarkets yet, but this means a lot to me, guys. Just like how I always talk about Brighton breweries mean a lot to me. This beer and these and Queer Brewing mean a lot to me because I'm queer. I'm part of the LGBTQIA plus community. By the time this beer review comes out later on this month, which is May, I'm getting married to my female partner, to my wife, or wife to be. So, yeah, Queer Brewing already means a lot to me. I'm sure you guys have those particular breweries or particular beer styles, whatever, that just mean a little bit more to you than the usual bog standard stuff. So it says on the back here, with your very existence is in some way radical in itself. Sometimes all you want is an easygoing beer. This pale ale is just that, hopped with Citra and Simcoe and fermented with Kvik yeast. It sings with mango, passion fruit and ripe tangerine. This beer is for taking up space and standing tall. We'll be right there beside you. So this beer is 5% in a 440ml can. It's vegan friendly. I'm not going to read everything that's on it, but I do believe that this beer should not take up more space than every single other beer, but I think it's important to read about what the founders are meaning to say, basically. And it's also something I didn't realise until the other day, Kvik yeast. We've spoken before about how much I love Kvik yeast, so I'm really, really excited. I think without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get this beer cracking and we'll see what we get. Oh, lovely and hazy. Lovely and hazy. Look at that. Ooh. Lovely ripe. Does ripe make sense? Smells grapefruit, really lovely and fruity on the nose, but still also kind of citrusy. Oh, it's got really lovely hazy colour, really lovely, really light to straw colour, and look at that haze. Love that colour in beers, love that colour. That's the whole can out, guys. Yeah, on the nose, getting tropicalness. Nice and fruity with a little bit of citrus, really, really nice. Right, without further ado, guys, cheers to you. Lovely. Lovely and grapefruity, really lovely and tropical. Tiny bit of bitterness, but not a lot really. If you count the fact that it's grapefruit, you count grapefruit as being bitter, basically. It tastes more sweet in this beer, I would say. Oh, yeah, just look at the cloudiness, I love it. Love a cloudy beer like that. That's lovely and flavourful, sorry. Really lovely tropical flavours. Got this nice can artwork. I'm not sure what it's meant to represent. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say perhaps the bisexual flag or something like that. But yeah, this beer actually feels like it was made with a purpose, and also it's a really well made beer. Like it's not failed on either one, and I'm glad about that because look at it, just looks really good. Tastes really good, lovely, a little bit stone fruity, but really nice. Like really lovely tropical flavours with this one, guys. Just a lovely haze. Perhaps a bit thin in terms of mouthfeel. Might be nice to be a bit more mouthfeel, but maybe the percentage would have to have been higher. Like I say, it was 5%. Perhaps it was more like 6 or 7. We'd get that. But that's by the by. Yeah, lovely, really, kind of mango-y, passion fruit. Yeah, stone fruity as well. Manages to get both of those. So this is a really nice one actually. And yeah. regardless of your, your sexuality, your gender identity, whatever, guys. I know I don't talk about that kind of thing a lot, and I'm probably not going to. This is a beer review channel after all, but this beer is relevant to talk about that kind of thing. So, regardless of that, guys, just remember to always keep your happiness first, basically. Stay happy, stay healthy, that's all you can do. And when you're drinking beers all the time, even better to look after your health. So remember to drink in moderation. I'm not hoping that's not preachy, but just good life advice. Stay healthy, guys. Stay happy and stay true to who you are. I think with the flavours, the tropicalness, the relevance to me as well, and all this kind of thing, this beer's just given me a good feeling. You guys can completely agree, you might have thought it was the worst beer you've ever tasted. Subjective after all. But I'm going to give this one a 4.25. I don't think it's not deserving of that. I think it's very deserving of that. 4.25 definitely, really, really well made beer with a really nice stance behind it, and something a little bit different to the craft brewing community, who are majority sort of men and straight cisgender men. And there's nothing wrong if you guys are watching this and you are. I'm not saying you're bad or wrong for being that, but just pointing out facts. Like I say, this is probably the most you're going to hear about me from this subject, so you might as well hear it all and condensed in one video. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the beer review. 4.25. Let me know if you've had anything else by Queer Brewing, and what you had. What did you think of this one, if you had this one, if you managed to pick it up? And what did you think of the beer review in general? So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Let me know if you've had a Vienna lager recently, because I've only had 2 in my life, believe it or not. It's just a particular style of lager, so let me know if you've had that. Remember to like the video if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you get to do so, and as always, guys, I will catch you in the next beer review. Peace.